What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Shout outs to you, man. Beyond your imagination, you know. Reporting to you live and direct with Kalaou.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. But before I ask you any questions, man, you know, be looking out for the shout out. But I want to know who you are. Who's Kalaou?
Kalaou, I like to explain it like this. Kalaou is my true identity. Kalaou is an artist, just like all the other artists on the come up, but my true identity. If I had to make a comparison, I would say he's like Superman and Clark Kent. I am who I am, and Kalaou stems off of that. But he's my true identity. He's a way that I can express myself freely, be more open. He's a way that I connect with people. Kalaou is me, and I am Kalaou. I would describe my music as versatile. From topics about females and relationships to political problems that are going on to the regular day-to-day. It's very versatile. It connects. It's free. It's expression. That's how I would describe it. My expression, Kalaou's expression. Kalaou is from South Jamaica, Queens. South Jamaica, Queens. Okay, so as far as the boroughs, Queens is noted as the quiet borough, but I do not agree. I believe each borough has its own thing going on, and South Jamaica, Queens, coming up in South Jamaica, Queens, I've learned a lot. I learned how to be a chameleon, meaning that I can go in any neighborhood and I feel good because I can connect, like I have a natural connection with just being in areas. It's rough at times, just like any other area, any other hood or any other neighborhood is real rough, but it teaches you a lot, you know. It's like that saying, you know, only the strongest survive, and, you know, that's why I'm here. If it wasn't for Southside, I probably wouldn't be who I am, and as an artist, who I am too. It's a learning process for me in Southside. Every day I wake up. That is a good question. Competition right now that's in South Jamaica, Queens, and this is gonna sound crazy, but there's no disrespect to her at all, because out of all the artists out of Southside Jamaica, Queens, she's definitely moving. So this is not competition. I support you 100%, but Kaya Baby, she's an artist out of Southside Jamaica, Queens. She's a rapper. She's been moving. She's been taking for a long time. That is my competition because she's way ahead of me right now. As far as who am I trying to catch up from South Jamaica, Queens, two artists in particular. And shout out to all my Southside Jamaica, Queens people. Nikki and 50. Those are my two motivations to get the life that I want and to bring the music that I want to the people. Those are the two people that I'm trying to catch up. Anybody else? Nah. Musicians are Kendrick, J. Cole, and Lupe right now. I say when I first started rapping, I would say Dipset, G-Unit, 50 Cent, Nas, Jay-Z, and Lauryn Hill too. Well, beside my cousin being an artist that he was at the time, a lot of things influenced me to get into music. I feel like I'm very creative, so my creative side that influenced me to get into music. Also, hearing myself for the first time rap influenced me to get into music. Building a studio from hand influenced me to get into music. Feedback from people, and that influenced me also to get into music. Pretty much, yeah. Just music, the love of music influenced me to get into music. started rapping like 8 years ago. Started dabbling with it a little bit. I took it more serious when I recorded. I loved the way I sounded the first time. I love the feedback that I got from my peers, and I just kept going with it. So about 8 years. I have 3 projects in particular that I'm working on. One is called Pain. Another one is called Immortal Youth. And the last one is called The Rise EP. Pain is my project, my solo project. Immortal Youth is with another partner of mine who raps. And The Rise EP is also with another partner that I rap with. So those are the 3 projects that I got coming out. Pain is a solo project. Pain, it means perseverance always is necessary. And it's a series of projects, meaning that I'm going to have every project that I drop as a solo artist is going to be under this name, under this entity. Pain, it stems off of a whole bunch of things. Pain 1 was me fresh, finding myself as an artist. Pain 2 is more solidifying myself as an artist, saying, I'm Kalaou, this is who I am. Pain 3 is more or so talking about relationships. Pain 4 will be talking about coming up. So that's that project. Pain is me, solo, and it stems off of different categories. The Immortal Youth project is a project that I did with an artist called Kid Lush. And that project is like a come-up project. It's like we're making it known that we rap together and we're a crew. And that project is like the youth. What can the youth give to you? All these artists out here, they do, they bring you songs, but what does the youth still have? What is the essence? And the essence is in the youth. So that project is a come-up project. The Rise EP is also a come-up project. And that project is similar to Immortal Youth in the sense that it's a youthful project, but it's with a different artist, and the concept is a little bit different. Immortal Youth has more structure to it. Rise is just, us in the studio, making music, putting songs together, but it doesn't really follow a specific structure. So yeah, that's Rise. Yeah, actually there are features in this project. Pain has myself, Kid Lush, and LA Summers, along with my producer. Immortal Youth has myself, Kid Lush, and my producer Drastic. And the Rise EP has myself, LA Summers, and also Mr. Cheeks. These projects will be found just like any other artist on the come up that's, putting out music. You can find it on thatpiff.com. You can also find it on my website, kalaumusic.com. So you can also find it on YouTube, and you can also find it on Soundcloud and live mixtapes. And follow my tweet. Follow my tweet. I give you all the information you need on that. I definitely would. First and foremost, I'm gonna say thank you to all the people that support my music. I want to say to y'all, keep supporting. If you love my music, pass it on to someone else. They might love the expression as well. I also want to say that this is just the beginning. I got a whole list of stuff that I'm gonna bring to y'all and that you're gonna hear. And this is only the beginning. In closing, with the people that support me, I want to just say thank you and keep supporting. I'm going to shout out Behind Your Imagination for having me. I'm going to shout out Blame Zach and Risk Takers Productions. I'm also going to shout out Moefe Productions. And I'm going to shout out J.2C. I had to give you a shout out, since the last time you said I didn't, but whatever. I'm gonna shout out all the artists that I've worked with. Kid Lush, LA Summers. Shout out my producer Drastic. Shout out Tiffany. And any artist that I'm willing to work with, shout out to y'all too. Get in touch with me. And the last person I'm gonna shout out is my cameraman once again. Shout out Chris, man. It's all love, man. It's all love.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.